What an absolute nail-biter we witnessed in Visakhapatnam. Welcome back to the channel, cricket fans. Today, we reliving every heart-stopping moment from the 10th match of the ICC Women's World Cup 2025, where South Africa snatched a victory from the jaws of defeat against India in a truly unforgettable contest. The stage was set, the tension was high, and India, batting first, put up a challenging total of 251 runs. But how did they get there? It was a real roller coaster ride for the Indian innings. The top order showed glimpses of promise but couldn't convert their starts. At one point, India was in deep trouble, reeling at 102 for 6. It looked like a sub-200 score was on the cards. But then, one player decided to take matters into her own hands. Step forward, Richa Ghosh. She played an absolutely blistering counter-attacking innings, a fiery 94 off just 77 balls. It was a masterclass in power hitting and composure under pressure. She built a crucial 88-run partnership with Sneh Rana, single-handedly dragging India to a competitive total of 251. Without her heroics, it would have been a completely different story. It was a knock that deserved a century, but she gave her team a real fighting chance. On the bowling front for South Africa, Chloe Tryon was exceptional, bagging 3 wickets, while the ever-reliable Marison Cap and our player of the match, Nadine de Klerk, picked up 2 each. So, the target was 252. A tricky chase, but certainly achievable. India came out firing with the ball, picking up 2 early wickets to put the pressure right back on the Proteas. It seemed like the momentum was swinging back in India's favor. South Africa found themselves in a precarious position, stumbling to 81 for 5. The home crowd was roaring, and an Indian victory seemed imminent. But this South African team has resilience etched into its DNA. The ever-classy Laura Wolvaert anchored the early part of the chase with a steady and vital 70. Her innings was crucial in keeping South Africa from collapsing completely. However, wickets kept tumbling around her, and when she was dismissed, the task looked even more daunting. And then came the game-changing, match-winning performance. Nadine de Klerk walked to the crease with her team in dire straits. What followed was simply sensational. She played one of the innings of the tournament, an unbeaten 84 off just 54 balls. This wasn't just slogging, it was a calculated assault, a perfect blend of power and precision. She brought up her 50 in just 40 balls, smashing 5 4s and 2 towering 6s that sailed into the stands. De Klerk completely turned the tables. She absorbed all the pressure and put it right back on the Indian bowlers. Every time India thought they had a chance, she would find a boundary or rotate the strike, keeping the required run rate in check. Her composure was incredible, guiding her partners and steering the chase with absolute finesse. She didn't just rescue her team, she dominated the final overs and carried them over the finish line. In the end, South Africa reached the target with 7 balls to spare, closing the match at 250 for 7. The Proteas dugout erupted in celebration, and you could see what this win meant to them. It was a testament to their fighting spirit and self-belief. For India, it's a heartbreaking loss, especially after the brilliance of Richa Ghosh. But for the neutral fan, it was a spectacular display of cricket from both sides, a true roller coaster of emotions. Nadine de Klerk, take a bow. That was a performance for the ages that has firmly established South Africa as a top contender. In this World Cup, what did you all think of that incredible match? Let me know your favorite moments in the comments below. Who was your player of the match? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this recap, and subscribe for more Women's World Cup action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.